as you can see, my hair is done and I don't like it. I don't like it. I think that it didn't turn the way I wanted it. So what I'm thinking is that I actually like it better not blown out, because I kind of blew it out a little bit, like stretched it and then put flexi rods. I think that I could have just left it the way it was, detangled it, and then just like braided it back or braided it or twisted it, did a twist out, and just did it that way, because I'm honestly not feeling the I'm just not feeling this. I'm not feeling this look at all. Like, I think I need to get me a sew-in, partial sew-in, because I don't know about this. This natural hair, these looks just never ever worked out for me, no matter how natural my hair is. Like, I have no damage, no nothing. My hair is completely grown out, no heat damage, no nothing, and I still cannot get these styles down. Like, they just do not work for me ever. They have yet to work for me. So, but I do like my hair in its natural state. So anyway, enough about that. I'm about to go film a comedy show. I got hired to do a comedy show. I'm about an hour away. I want to get there earlier. For some reason, I can just never, no matter what time I get started, I could just never get out the house sometimes. Like, I had to go make a stop below, so I needed an extension cord. Did that, but I was like, I want to be on the road by 1:30. It is now 10 minutes after 2, and I'm just now hitting the interstate. So I don't like. I'll be wanting to get places at least an hour, and I can never get. I don't know what I be doing, but just like, I don't know. I could just never get to where I'm going and be on time. I don't get it. I don't, like, this is a problem. I seen a girl on TikTok say the same thing. She was like, it's like she started 6 hours early and she still was late. And I mean, like, I don't know. I think it's like stopping and doing other things instead of just staying on task. Because I'm just like, why am I late every time? Because to me, even though I'm gonna be technically early, I still feel like I'm late because I wanted to be there an hour early. So now I'm only gonna be there 15 minutes early. Like, that's a whole 45 minutes. I don't know. I'm gonna see y'all once I get here. The place looks nice from what I seen, because whoever the person that hired me, they sent me the address, and I don't know if it's a man or a woman. I really don't know, but whoever the person was, they sent me the place. It looks nice, so yeah. So we'll be there. Hopefully I don't get cracked on, because I can't take that right now. I'm already angry because it's hot, and I don't need nothing else. I don't need no other negativity in my life right now. So yeah. But anyway, I'll see y'all once I get there. Oh, I can't see my hair, but yeah, I'll see y'all once I get there. I'm looking at a complete, total mess. I hate my hair. I will not do this again. This is nice. There's a lot of people out here. I'm about to show y'all. I'm trying to get back because we're ready to start. So let me go. It's not next day. It's been a couple days. I mean, not a couple days. It's been one day. I haven't been back. But I was having a meltdown because Saturday I went to my comedy show that I had to film. It was fun. I'll talk about it in just a second. Yesterday was Sunday. I had a meltdown. Like, I was having, not a meltdown, but like I was breaking down. and I was gonna like film some stuff that I was wanting to do. I didn't even get to it because I was really going through it. So, you know, I didn't get to that. But today's a new day. It's Monday, first start. And, you know, just we're starting over. That's what I like about the Monday. Monday it really is a new first start. But Saturday, I went to the comedy show. I just never think to hang out like at breweries, because there was a lot of people there, and I see breweries everywhere, and they do have like, even though it's like beer, you know, more beer related, and you would think that it would just be a spot that more adults would go to, there was a lot of kids there. It is a place you can take your family, you know, you can drink a beer, play games, get food, and, you know, do those things or whatever. So the guy that I went to shoot for, he, I guess he rented out a spot, rented out like one of their rooms at the brewery, and what he did was nice. It was a lot of people there. It was packed. What was I gonna say? It was, I don't know how he like went about it, like what he had to pay for. I'm not sure if people had to pay for their drinks at all, but I think you did. I don't know. Don't like everybody was paying because everybody was drinking. He had food. The food looked good. I was laughing. However, I'm not like, I don't mean to offend anybody when I say this, but it was more, you know what I'm saying? It was more white people there. And one thing I will say, when you go into a certain space with I feel like a certain group of white people, they just be staring and they don't speak, they don't talk. I don't know what it is. I'm like, y'all, like, we're in the space together. Like, you can't speak. Like, if you walk past me and you bump into me, you could say excuse me, because people like walk, and I'm like, why y'all can't say excuse me? Like, pardon, you know what I'm saying? Like, nothing. But the host was very nice. Now he was, I guess he's biracial. I'm not sure, because sometimes I can't tell, because some people in my family are like really light skinned, that they look like they're biracial and they're not. They're just black. So I can't really call that he was or not. But nonetheless, he was nice. Like I said, certain spaces, because this happened to me before at another event that I did, and like I said, people don't really like say excuse me, or they be staring. I was like, y'all never seen a girl with a camera before? Like, why are you staring at me like that? I don't know, but I don't want to make such a big deal about it. But hey, I noticed it, and you know, we gonna have to address it. You know what I'm saying? It needs to be addressed. That it's okay to see people like me in spaces like where you're at, and not look like you, or me not like have the same interests as you, or I could have the same interests as you. It doesn't matter, but just be used to seeing my face, or seeing people like me. But yeah, what's up? It's the next day, and I should have left my braids in my hair. Real talk. This ain't it. This is not it. I'm gonna have to wash my hair and just put it back to the natural state. What you doing, Karen? Hey, what's up? So today's the day. I'm gonna clean my closet out. I didn't get to it yesterday. Got a little caught up, because I actually went out, and that's the thing. When I go out, I'm just not gonna go out for like 30 minutes. It's gonna turn to like 2-3 hours. So, and then I came home and cooked dinner, and by that time, baby, I was tired. I had done too much in that little bit of time. And that little bit of time, I did a lot. So to me, it was a lot. But now I'm gonna go ahead and get to my closet. I got a lot of stuff. I just pulled out a jacket. I'm gonna give my grandma. It was a jacket I brought from college. I ain't even wear it. I think I wore it one time, and it's been sitting back in that closet for I don't know how long. So I'm gonna give it to her. And anything else in there that I can think of, I'll send to her. Nah, I'll give it away to somebody else. But it's so much stuff. I mean, honestly, after like 2 years, 3 years, if it's still there, it's dated and it's time to move on. So I'm about to get rid of some of the stuff, because this some of the stuff I bought back in like 2019, because that was the last time I actually like took all the clothes out of my closet and like started over. So now I'm about to start back over again, because like I said, a lot of stuff came from 2018, 2019. We in 2022, so some of the stuff is dated. It's time to get it out. Now, I mean, I'll add it over time, but it's time to get it out. So we're gonna go ahead and do that right now. So y'all can see all this stuff. Honestly, I know a lot of it is probably new, like kind of new, and it would be nice to sell it. But you know what? There's people out here that right now don't really have it like me, but they could probably use the stuff, and I'd rather give it away than to sell it. So selling it would be ideal, because I don't like tear my clothes up. A lot of times they're barely worn, and I probably could get money for them, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna go ahead and get the stuff out and give it away. First, let's look at all the stuff that's in the closet. All right, on the one side, sneakers still there. That's gonna stay like that for a while. But look, I got stuff all the way back here. Accessories, coats, jean pants. Some, I try to color coordinate it, which I'm gonna continue to do it that way. Stuff back here, just a lot. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start taking this stuff out, and then everything else, just gonna, as I take it out, I'll sort out what I want to get rid of.
Money, huddle, gotta, cuddle, lotta, order, dollars, quarters, wrist, water, reach, water, bitch, on wanna, come on, hunter, hey, I'm a stunner, summer, Benny, Hunter, cook up, hey, my crew, hey, short for wait, pop it, sippin' acorn, reach, nigga on A1, baby, back in that acorn, baby, butter, pecan, bringing that on the refund, working out better till I see the sun, fuck the bitch on the jet, people may get on her neck, she only call for 6, speed in the bitch, I stick up my foot on that neck, finna put on the wrist, we used to drop it at X, on the strong, gotta keep you a gun, not a regular this, fucking whole bottle, we get remind, she want me stick it in deep in a gun, let me know I'm you with it or what. Catch your body, I keep it on hush. You pussy gon' tell her to rush. Come to the spot in the...
So I done pulled most of the stuff out the closet, as you can see. I gotta get all these pants out, and then I'm gonna start slowly like bringing things back in, because I said I was gonna like separate everything. I didn't do it. And then I stopped. We got some ice cream, and then I'm trying to find a movie on Tubi. So I'm gonna watch the movie Secret Society. I don't know if y'all watched this yet. I have yet to watch these Tubi, like the black movies yet, so this is my first one. I have seen a couple things on here that I wanted to watch, but I'm gonna take a hit at the Secret Society first. It looked decent. And I looked at the reviews. People said watch it, so we're gonna do that. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and start putting my clothes back into the closet. So y'all, this is everything from the closet. Look at this. It's literally a mountain of clothes. Okay, this is ridiculous. I'm about to go ahead and just start going through what I'm gonna keep and what I'm gonna let go.
Money, huddle, gotta, cuddle, lotta, order, dollars, quarters, wrist, water, reach, water, your bitch, on wanna, come on, hunter, hey, I'm a stunner, summer, Benny, Hunter, cook up, hey, my crew, hey, short for wait, surf, papa, hurt, papa, smurf, lotta dirt, I can call up dirt, crow heart, shirts, millions off merch, sippin', drippin', tippin', trippin', women, hey, linen, hey, dealing, killing, spinning, willing, grilling, hey, peeling, hey, money, huddle, gotta, cuddle, lotta, order, dollars, quarters, wrist, water, reach, water, your bitch, on wanna.
No, I haven't finished my clothes. No, I haven't finished what I was supposed to be doing because I left them with the Marshalls. Hence why I got this t-shirt in my hand. Y'all look how cool this t-shirt is. So cute. My mom found this, so she got it for me. But yeah, we went to Marshalls, and you know, I was in the middle of putting these clothes away, and I ended up getting up leaving. So that's why I said I get distracted too easily. Do I need to get some ADHD medicine? I think I do. Because that don't even make no sense. I was in the middle of cleaning and watching that movie. That movie is good. Go watch it. And yeah, I'm about to go back and finish because I got to get this stuff off the bed because I got to be able to get in bed. So, and I'm supposed to go do some other stuff. Like, I need to get an EIN number. I didn't even do it. So, I got to make that my priority tomorrow to do that. And get this stuff cleaned up. Get these clothes up because I hate clutter. I do. But, yeah. I'm going to go back and get back to work. And once I finish, I'm not going to film anymore. I'm just going to show y'all what it looks like once I finish because you done seen enough. But I'm going to show y'all what it looks like when I finish. And then, this right here, this ain't it. I cannot stand this hair. I'm going to wash it and just completely start over. So what's going on? It's the next day. If you don't watch it TikTok or I guess it's on Instagram too, and it's probably on YouTube. But there was a young lady. Ouch, I hurt my foot. Ouch. It hurt. So there's this lady. I'm not gonna say her name, but you can just put scamming credit repair, put credit repair scamming, something like that. So there's this lady, right? She owns a company, and she owns her own company, but she created a course so you can, like, people like me, people like you, can learn how to or own a credit repair business. That's what her course is. It is not teach you is not a credit repair service, but it's a it's not a credit repair service, but a course on how to run a credit repair business. So I've been looking at this thing, and I made a video a while, like last year, talking about people being scammed. Like, people have got, like, by now, if you on this internet, you should know what a scam is. Like, as long as, like, I've been on computers, using technology or whatever, even when I was in high school, and it's been a while, I could tell what a scam was even then on the internet. Like, I was on the internet back in the MySpace pages and stuff like that, and you can tell when something pops up if it's a scam. Like, you could pick that up. So now it's like more people are getting on this internet, getting on these apps, and they're scamming people. And people, like, I just don't know how y'all not figuring out and how to decipher what is a scam or whatever. Like, you have to ask yourself the question, if a person, like, I would never, it has to be, like, the only way I would ever take a course through somebody is if they were certified through a actual, like, company. Like, for me, I use Adobe. They run applications for, like, you know, more for, like, artist type, you know, people. So if a person, let's say Adobe had, like, certification classes, or that you can become certified, do something, and you can go and teach a course, I would trust you then. I would feel like I would trust you more because I know they're a reputable company. But if you're just out here and you are having a course and nobody know how you even, like, what you even did to even get this course going, like, I'm gonna question it. Like, it ain't making sense, because this is what's happening. Okay, people will see a person that will have a lot of followers, they'll be a millionaire, but you have to ask yourself a question: how do you become a millionaire overnight? You can't. Dang, my camera cut off and I do not know where I was at. But what I was saying is, people, In order for a person to become a millionaire less than 6 months, somebody had to be exploited. That means that you are the person they're exploiting. If you're paying $2,000, $3,000, people be paying up to like $6,000, $7,000 to take a course that they can go Google. Go Google it. Google is free. Okay, Google is free. And if you're gonna spend that much money to start a business, to do anything like that, why don't you just go to your local community college? It's gonna cost you less. You can actually go take courses and then you can learn. To me, yeah, you might not learn exactly what you're looking for, but I feel like the investment will be a lot better than versus paying someone to teach you something that you can go learn yourself. Like, they're not making, like, you think that they're going to show you how to make $1 million. No, they're taking your money and they're showing you how they're becoming a millionaire, like right in your face, because they're exploiting you. You cannot make $1 million in less than 6 months or a year unless someone somewhere is being exploited. Like, you're exploiting someone somewhere. And like, I've been seeing people just complaining about, like, you got people that's taking up for this girl. You got people that are mad because they're like, she scammed them. I'm like, yeah, she is scamming you, because I even looked at, like, somebody pulled up what the course looks like a person that like invested into this course. They showed it like what it looked like, and I'm like, that looks cheap. Like, the interface of this course looks like it was just a copy and paste. Like, it didn't have no real design to it. That's a red flag right there. That means they did it. The person, whoever running the course, whoever teaching the course, or whatever, if the interface of whatever they sent you, files they send you online, if that don't look legit, like, I can tell. Because if you don't spend money on that, like, then where's the money going that these people are paying you for the course? I don't understand. Like, ma'am, you need to, like, the websites be looking red. The websites be red flags. They just be something, and then I don't know, they just be like real cheap, like websites that people used to have like 10, 15, probably 15 years ago, where, you know, they just starting out. And I'm just like, if you're a millionaire, you can afford to have someone build your website for you. Like, the interfaces be looking cheap. The name of the actual courses be like just made up names. They don't have no significance to them. They just be, I'm like, those are red flags before you even signed up for the class, like, course or whatever. I just don't get it. Like, I really need to do some videos or something and showing people how to look out for things like that, because I'm just like, the name of the course just don't even sound right. I'm like, this don't even sound like, this sounds like a red flag. Like, if you can't tell, this is not somebody that should be doing this. Like, the names alone, the websites, everything about it. Like, if the person's sitting in a picture like this with their arms folded and they take one up, man, run. If they doing like this with their arms folded with them lace with, run, okay, run. And I'm just not going to say this just about black people, this is about anybody, but it's just something about, like, I see a lot of black women doing this, and I see a lot of black women are the ones that invest into these courses. They're the ones, because they're the target. You know what I'm saying? These people, they're on their last hope. They trying to make it big. They want to make money. They want to make it fast, and it's just not the way to do it. If you don't know any better, you can't really do any better, because if you don't know how to look out for these things, you know what I'm saying, all you see is just the flashiness. You see, you see the person that's offering the course, you see them, dripped out in designer on trips and stuff, and you want that, but you don't think that, I mean, and it's crazy because it's like, well, they wasn't like this a year ago, but always remember, somebody had to be exploited for that person to get that amount of money in the little bit of time they got. I don't know what to say about our people, man, for real. And then, like, people, they tease people like me that go to college, and I'm just like, look, I'm happy I did it. Like, I wouldn't take it back for the world. There's just things you just gotta learn to look out for, because people, they know who to prey on. They know who to prey on. They know who they don't. You know what I'm saying? They know who they can prey on and who they can't prey on. They know who's gonna believe what they gotta say, because when you're in distress, and you know what I'm saying, like you one paycheck away from being at your house, or you know what I'm saying, you one paycheck away from losing your car, anything like that. They know you desperate. They can push those courses on you and have you believe in that and thinking you gonna have the lifestyle they have. No, they have lifestyle they have because you're giving them the money to fund their lifestyle. You can't have that same lifestyle when you're giving them the money and you're thinking that you're no. They're gonna give you a little cheap little website, some cheap little PDF files. They probably not even PDF files. They probably little Word document files, something, and that's how they getting over on you. But I just had to come and say that. I know it probably sounded all over the place, but I'm just noticing that people are really talking about this young lady, like I don't know if she's a young lady, but she's like scamming the heck out of people. And a lot of people are saying she's not a scammer. She is a scammer. I'm sorry. Like I said, the name, the website, the files that she's giving her students are all red flags, and ain't no way. Like, ain't no way. Like, go some like. And anyway, and like, well, I'm thinking like, I thought them credit repair services were like, I thought people were they were getting like crack down on those, because to me, why would you need a credit repair service? Just pay your debt off. Pay your debt. You don't need no credit repair. Like, what can they do? You need to pay your debt. You're gonna have to still pay your debt. So pay your debt. You know what I'm saying? Pay your debt. Do what you gotta do. I just don't believe in none of that stuff. I feel like all of it's a scam, if you ask me. So while I'm sitting here, I'm gonna show you what my closet looks like now. I've cleaned out so much stuff. Like, look at that. All this stuff is gone. And I have more hangers than that. Like, I have just as many hangers hanging here, not hung up. And that I didn't realize I had that much stuff in the closet. But yeah, I got everything color coded. I still have some more things to add back into the closet. But yeah, this is it right here. So yeah, I just had wanted to make a show y'all that. But yeah, I just had to touch on that whole scamming thing. Like, it's insane what people are willing to do to make some money. Like, that ain't it though. But I digress. Anyway, this is the end of the vlog. I'm going to end this vlog off. It has not been the greatest. I've been going through a lot. I'm really trying to hold myself together. It's just been crazy. This has been a crazy year in general for me. And I am a believer. I have to do things at the end of the year, and it has to go the way it has to go. Okay, so at Christmas time, I have to put up a Christmas tree. I didn't put up a Christmas tree last year, and I feel like that I feel like not putting up a Christmas tree I feel like that is why my year is not going the way it's supposed to go. And I told my mom, I was like, I have to put up a tree. I have to put up a tree, because if I put up a tree, you know what I'm saying, I feel like it brings me a good year. I didn't put up a tree last year, and I didn't put it up the way I wanted to put it up. And, you know, I feel like my year just, that cannot happen again this year. But we will get into that later, once I feel more comfortable talking about everything that's been happening. It's just crazy. Time has been flying though, so I mean, I don't wish my life away, but I kind of wish this year to be over with, because it has not been a terrible year, but it has not been the year I wanted. So I mean, I'm blessed to be here, blessed to be alive, but this is just not the year. But anyway, I'm about to go ahead and end this vlog. I will see you guys in my next vlog. Peace.